New ID required. Reason: weight loss. My story. For the past year or so, every time I've had to show my driver's license, I get one of two reactions: quizzical, skeptical looks, followed by a raised eyebrow or a, usually, friendly comment about how I look nothing like my photo anymore. But in the last few months especially, my ID has started to be more of a hindrance than anything else. It culminated in December, when I very nearly wasn't allowed to board a flight to Texas because the agent at the security checkpoint couldn't verify the ID was mine. So, I finally bit the bullet last week and went to the DMV to take a new photo. In DC, you can't simply request a new photo to be taken if you don't like yours. So, on the application the employee had to make a note about why I was getting a new photo, while my license is still current. And on the form, she wrote new ID required. Reason: weight loss. The new ID arrived in the mail today. It's a little thing, but holding the two photos side by side was a good reminder of how far I've come on this journey. Top comments. This is one of the most incredible before and afters I've ever seen, especially since you're making the same exact expression in your new photo. Amazing transformation and congratulations. You have come so far. I can't believe they almost didn't let you board. Your nose, mouth, eyes look like they could have literally been copied and pasted to your new ID. I can see why they had to look twice before allowing you to board. The difference is quite substantial. Knowing that the two photos are yours allows us to discern the consistent traits between the two photos, but if you hadn't told me beforehand, I think I would have hesitated as well. Congratulations on the weight loss success. I see that the two photos do look alike and to me they are clearly the same person, but one is thinner. But if I hadn't read your post and I was just checking your ID somewhere, I'd totally think this guy is using a family member's ID. Good on you for losing weight, man. Oh my god, this happens to me, too. I always make a joke of it when I'm handing over the license, like, fair warning, this picture was taken 30 pounds ago, that way the bartender or whoever doesn't feel weird about mentioning that I look different. Thankfully, I have the same pair of glasses. So, it makes it a bit easier. You look amazing. Good job. I can't wait to do this. I'm 100 pounds down, 60 to go. This was very inspiring and just made me smile. Thanks. Yep, I still have my heavy picture on my license. So, I always have a reminder of how much progress I have made. Granted, still got a ways more to go. But at least, I am 2/3 done. Congrats on your progress. I have played college sports, boxed, all sorts of challenging stuff. But losing 100 pounds is the hardest thing I have done. We should all be proud of ourselves. That is so awesome. You look like a completely different person. I bet you are proud of yourself. Also, points for America for having your donor status on your license. I wish the United Kingdom had the same thing. Congrats, man, that is some great progress. Those don't look like the same person. The eyes and nose are the same, but even then, I'd say maybe those two pictures were of related people or something, but not the same guy. Congratulations. You look great. I just received my ID 2 weeks ago, and I physically recoiled, because it looked so bad. I look like the essence of sad and unhealthy. I started changing my eating habits that day. Hopefully, the next ID I get, I look happier and healthier, and then I can compare them like you did. It's sweet that you kept the same smile throughout. Even ignoring the hair, glasses, beard, there's no way I'd have ever recognized you on that. I'm not surprised they were holding you up for your id. Lol. Congrats. It's always the little things that remind you best of your journey. I had a different situation, where my ID was originally taken, when I was in high school and at a lighter weight and ballooned up over the years. I just sort of accepted that my ID would always show a weight of the past. And it was incredibly surreal, when for the first time in over 10 years, the weight on my id was accurate. It's even more surreal now knowing that it's lower now, even if by £5. I get to do this next month. I tried to do late last year. I was headed to Europe for vacation and realized, neither my driver's license nor passport photo looked like me anymore. Those pictures were from when I was £500+, and I'm now 240. I didn't think TSA would buy it. I waited too long, and my DMV no longer hands you your license that day, it'll be mailed to you in a few weeks. Needing a photo ID, I opted to wait, and lose more weight, I guess, for when it expires next month. I can only imagine how proud Op is right now. You look absolutely fantastic, and your smile is so bright and happy. I'm so stoked for you, boss. Awesome work.